Hello everyone, welcome back to the new episode of my tutorial series on software development. In the previous episode, we have successfully displayed the categories from database into our products form. So now we will add actual functionality to add, update and delete products in our database for our project module. So without further delay, let's move to our tutorial series. So first of all, we'll need to start our project. So I'll go to my project folder, AnyStore, and open our AnyStore solution file, and the file will open on our Visual Studio IDE, as we are developing Windows application. So this is the design for our product module. Now we need to add a functionality to add new product. So first of all, we'll need to create a button add click event. So I will double click on button add to create a button click event. So just double click on this button, add button. So now we have created button add click event. Here first step is to get all the values from form. Product form. For this we will be using products BLL and products DAL. So products BLL P is equals to new products BLL. Just hover over the error and click on show potential fixes and select using AnyStore.bl. So we solved the error in our products BLL. Now we need to create another object for products DAL2. So products DAL PDAL is equals to new products DAL. So this is it. Now we will use this object for products BLL to get the value from form. So p dot name is equals to txt name dot text, and p dot category is equals to cmb category dot text, and then p dot description is equals to txt description dot text, and p dot rate is equals to txt rate dot text. Since rate is in decimal, we need to convert this to the decimal because the data from text box is in string data type. So for that we will convert decimal dot parse. So this will convert string to decimal data type, and then p dot qty quantity is equals to, we do not insert quantity from our text box, so it will be 0 for now. Later when we purchase product from dealer, then the quantity will increase, and when we sell the product, then it will decrease. So we do not insert quantity from our form. Now another one is p dot added date is equals to date time dot now. So it will give the current date time. Let's see what else do we need to pass. Go to form, description, rate, category name. I think that's it. And added date, and last one is added by. I'll go to tables and TBL products. So a name, category, description, rate, quantity, added date. Now last one is added by. For added by, we'll need to get the username of user who is logged in and get his ID using that username. So let's get the username of logged in user. So is string logged user is equals to form login dot logged in. So this is the username of the login user from login form. Now we need to get the ID of the logged in user. For that we'll need to use user BLL. So user BLL USR is equals to, first of all let's create an object for user DAL2. So user DAL UDAL is equals to new user DAL. So now we'll use that. So UDAL dot get ID from username, so and we'll pass logged user. So this is it. So this user has the ID of the logged in user. Now we'll use it in our product object. So p dot added by is equals to usr dot id. So this is it. We have successfully passed the user ID of the logged in user in added by field. Now we need to create a boolean variable to check if the product is added successfully or not. So create variable to check if the product is added successfully or not. So let's do this. So bool success is equals to pdal dot insert, and we'll pass p object of product class. So this is it. If the product is added successfully, then the value of success will be true, else the value of success will be false. So if the product is added successfully, then the value of success will be true, else it will be false. Thus let's check if success is equals to true, then inserted successfully, and we'll also display the message. So message box dot show product inserted, product added successfully, else failed to add new product, and we will display the error message. So message box dot show failed to add new product. When a product added successfully, we need to clean the text boxes. So we will create another method, another public method. Let's create to clean all the text boxes. So public void clear, and here we will write the code to make everything blank. So text id dot text is equals to blank, txt name dot text is equals to blank, and txt description dot text is equals to blank, and txt rate dot text is equals to blank, and then txt search dot text is equals to blank. Now we need to call this method when the product is added successfully to clear all the text box fields. So calling the clear method. So clear, when the text boxes are clear, then we need to refresh the data grid view as well. So data grid view, for that we will create a data table. Data table dt is equals to pdal dot select. So this will display all the products, and dgv product data grid, give the data source of data grid view. So data source is equals to dt. So this will successfully replace the data grid view. This will clear all the text box fields, and this is the message. So this is it. We have successfully created an event for button add click. Let's check it out if this works or not. First of all, let's save it by pressing Ctrl and S, and let's run the program. I'll click on start. Let's log in. Then user type is admin and login successful. Go to products. Let's type the product name will be Coca-Cola. Then this is not a food, this is a drink, so drinks. Description will be Coca-Cola cold drinks, and I'll type the rate will be 50 rupees, and I'll click on add. If this adds or not, let's check it out. Okay, product added successfully. When I click on OK, all of these text boxes should be blank, and our data grid view should be refreshed and should have the product. Let's click on OK. So everything is blank. This is not blank because it is loaded when form is loaded, and our data grid view is successfully refreshed. So this is it, guys. We have successfully added a functionality to add new product in our product module. Now we will need to add another functionality to update the products. Before updating the product, we need to display all the products in our text box, respective text boxes, when we click on row header. For that, let's create an event called row header mouse click event and display all the respective data in text boxes. I'll close this, and let's pause this and go to product design, and click on data grid view and go to properties and click on thunder icon, and search for row header mouse click event. Scroll down and search for row header mouse click event. So double click on this row header mouse click event. So we have successfully created a row header mouse click event. In order to know which row was clicked, we need to create an integer variable. Create integer variable to know which product was clicked. Then we'll create a variable integer row index is equals to e dot row index. So this will give the identity of the row which was clicked. Then we will need to display the value on respective text boxes. So for this, we'll write a code txt id dot text is equals to dgv products dot rows, then row index dot sales. First one is 0, then value dot to string. Similarly, txt name dot text is equals to dgv products dot rows row index dot sales 1 dot value dot to string. Similarly, for description, txt description dot text is equals to dgv products dot rows, and then row index dot sales, then 2 dot value dot to string. And then before name, let's check out what do we have before name. Before name we have category and then description. So category then description. So second was category, so cmb category dot text is equals to dgv products dot rows, then row index sales, then 2 then dot value dot toString. So this will be 3 description dot text. Then we have rate, the last one. So let's check out. So txt dot rate dot text is equals to dgv products dot rows row index dot sales, then 4, then value dot toString. So this is it. Let's save it by pressing Ctrl and S, and let's check it out if this works or not. So I'll just press on start. Okay, login, admin, and admin. So login, and we have products. So we did not add the query or code to display all the products when we load the product. So let's go and add that code. I'll just close. For that we need to go to form load event. So just go to the form and select the form and double click on form blank space, and we will go to the form load event, form products underscore load. We have already created a event or code to display the categories in our combo box. Now we will load all the products in data grid view. So data table dt is equals to pdal dot select, and then dgv products dot data source is equals to dt. So this will refresh all the data in our data grid view. Let's press Ctrl and S to save, and let's start. So username will be admin, and user type will be admin, and let's login successful, and products. So we have a product here. Let's check it out if this row header mouse click event works or not. I'll just click on row header. So everything works perfectly. Every data is shown in respective fields. So this is it, guys. We have successfully added a functionality to display the respective data in text boxes when row header mouse click is clicked. So let's add new product. I'll go to product, and name will be Maggi. It is noodles, so it will be food category, and description will be noodles from India, and rate will be, I think 30 rupees will be okay. So I'll add. So we have 2 products here. When I click on Maggi, it will display Maggi, and when I click on 1, so it will display the details of the respective row header. So this is it. Now we'll add a functionality to update the product. So let's close the application and go to our product form, and add an event, button click event for our button update. So let's double click on button update to create a button click event. So we have created a button click event. So first of all, we'll need to get the values from UI or product form. So p.id will be txt id.text, and we need to convert it to integer since it is a string data type. So integer dot parse. So it is okay now. Then p dot name is equals to txt name dot text, and then p dot category is equals to cmb category dot text, and then p dot description is equals to txt description dot text, and then p dot rate is equals to txt rate dot text, and this is a decimal data type and we need to convert it. So decimal dot parse and another one is p dot qty. We do not update, so it will be, I think we don't need to pass quantity here since we don't have the data of quantity, so I'll just leave it blank. And another one is p dot added date will be date time dot now, and the last one is getting username of logged in user for added by. So I'll just copy the code from button add click. So here is button add click, so I'll just copy from here to p dot added by. So copy, Control C, and I'll paste it after this. So this is it. Now since we did not pass quantity, it will cause an error in our application, so we'll need to make some changes in products DAL. So go to products DAL, and in update method, let's go, and where is quantity? Let's delete the quantity from here. So I'll just delete the quantity qty is equals to @qty and up to the comma. So this will not give an error, I guess. So save it, Control NS to save, and here it is. Here we have, now we are good to go. So create a boolean variable to check if the product is updated or not. So bool success is equals to pdal dot update, and we'll pass the p object. So this is it. If the product is updated successfully, then the value of success will be true, else the value of success will be false. So if the product is updated successfully, then the value of success will be true, else it will be false. So let's check it out. If success is equal to true, then updated successfully, else failed to update product. After the product is successfully updated or failed, we need to display the message. So message box dot show product updated, and we need to clear the text boxes. So clear, and we need to refresh the data grid view. So data table dt is equals to pdal dot select, and then dgv products dot data source is equals to dt. So this will refresh the data grid view. Now we need to type the message for failed to message box dot show failed to update product. So this is it, guys. We have successfully created an event and write the code to update the products. Let's check it out if this works or not. First of all, let's save it by pressing Ctrl and S and click on start. Let's log in, admin, and user type is admin, and log in. Okay, and go to products and select a product to update. I'll select number 2, that is Maggie, and change its name to YY. And this is a famous noodle from Nepal, so famous noodle from Nepal, and this is also a food, so I'll set its price to 18 rupees, and I will click on update, and it should update from Maggi to YY and from noodle from India to famous noodle from Nepal. So let's click on update. So product successfully updated. Let's click on OK and see. So it's changed from Maggi to YY and noodle from India to famous noodle from Nepal. So this is it, guys. We have successfully added a functionality to update our products too. Now the next functionality to add is delete. So let's close this and add a functionality to delete our product. So I'll just stop. So in order to add a functionality to delete product, we need to create a button click event. For that, we select the button delete and double click on button delete to create an event. So here it is. This is a button delete click event. Now we need to get the ID of the product to be deleted. So let's get the ID. p.id is equals to txt id.text, and we need to convert it to integer. So integer dot parse, and that's it. We only need ID to delete the product from database. Now we need to create a bool variable to check if the data is deleted or not. So bool success is equals to pdal dot delete, and we'll pass p, and let's check it out. If product is deleted successfully, then the value of success will be true, else it will be false. Thus, let's check it out. If success is equal to true, then successfully deleted, else failed to delete product. So let's add a message to message box dot show failed to delete product, and add a message for success to message box dot show product successfully deleted, and then we need to clear the text box, and then we need to refresh the data grid view. For that, data table dt is equals to pdl dot select, and then dgv products dot data source is equals to dt. So this is it. This will refresh the data grid view. So we have successfully created event and written the code to delete the product. Let's check it out if this works or not. First of all, let's save this by pressing Ctrl and S, and then press on start to see. Let's log in, admin, and user type is admin, and login successful. Now let's go to products and select a product to delete. I will delete Coca-Cola. So just click on row header of the Coca-Cola and click a button to delete on delete button. So product successfully deleted. When I click on OK, everything should be disappeared, and Coca-Cola should be removed from this data grid view. Let's click and see. So Coca-Cola is removed and everything is gone. So we have successfully added a functionality to delete too. So this is it, guys. We have successfully added functionality to add, update and delete in our product module. So thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, then don't forget to like and share on social networking sites. And if you want to see more videos like this, then don't forget to subscribe and click on little bell icon, so you will get notified when I upload new videos. So if you have any confusion related to this video, then don't forget to comment or reply as soon as possible. In next video, we will add a search functionality in our product module. So till then, see you soon. Bye bye.